let me just start by saying we have a lot to talk about today. That's what I'm going to start with. But hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I have sat down and talked with you guys, and today we're going to talk about my empty products. This hasn't been like, you know, monthly empties. It's like a yearly empties, you guys. Seriously, like this whole thing behind me, we're going to talk about everything that's in this bag as well. So grab a snack, get comfy. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible, but like I said, we do have a lot to talk about, so let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with this Maurice's bag. This bucket behind me, that's like what my empties basket is, and this is really just the overflow because like I said, this is probably since September that I've just been saving all my empties for you guys. So I'm just gonna start talking about things, and I'm not one to change up my products a lot. Like if something works for me, like I'm gonna use it. So there's probably a lot of duplicates in here, and there's also probably a lot of things that have been in here for so long I don't even remember how I feel about them, so I might just skip over those products and not talk about them. But just reaching in this bag, first of all, I see a couple packages of these makeup remover wipes. Now these are my absolute favorite, and you guys will see, like I have a ton of these in here. So these are just the Members Mark brand from Sam's Club, and makeup remover cleansing towelettes. There's 20 in a pack, and I just buy the big box of them. I think there's like 18 packages that come in the box. So I just buy the big box from Sam's Club, and I just love these. They're not like, I don't know how to explain it. I want to say they're like very wet. You know, I cannot use makeup wipes that are dry, so these are very saturated, and they also have this little plastic thing on there that like clips so that you know they're staying fresh and like air is not getting in there. So I absolutely love these. I only use them on my face. I do use like eye makeup remover, which we'll get to later on as well, but if you guys have a Sam's Club membership, you need to buy these because seriously, I love them. Okay, since we just talked about makeup remover wipes, I think it's fitting to talk about my favorite eye makeup remover, and there's probably more than just 3 of these in my empties as well, but this is just the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover, and I have tried so many different eye makeup removers, like multiple at Clinique, and I've tried Neutrogena, but these are like, this one is the one that only, how do I even say this? This is the only one that gets all my eye makeup remover. No, that's not right. This is the only one that gets all my eye makeup off. Like, you know how sometimes you'll use it and you still feel like a little bit of mascara residue? Like, I do not have any with this. This is the best, and I get it for half off. So you really can't go wrong. Like I said, this is my favorite eye makeup remover, and we will definitely have more to come, I'm sure, once we dig into the basket behind me. Okay, reaching in next, I'm just going to talk about this dry shampoo. These are different flavors, but it's the same brand. They're both Batiste, and I love this dry shampoo. Like, Batiste is my favorite. This is just the normal size that you get from the drugstore. This I think I got in a 2-pack from Sam's Club. So like I said, if you have a Sam's membership, like, look for this stuff in bulk because sometimes you can get a really good deal. But this is the, okay, so this one is 200 milliliters, and this one is 400 milliliters, so it's twice the size, and I get this from TJ Maxx for $8.99. So every time I go to TJ Maxx, I will look and see if they have the big bottles, and that's kind of how I stock up on them because it is cheaper to buy the bigger bottles at TJ Maxx than to buy like the smaller bottles at your local like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, whatever. So that's what I like to do. Like I said, this is like, I swear by this dry shampoo, you guys, and it's so reasonably priced. Drugstore, it's the best. So okay, so next I'm just pulling out vitamin bottles. They're all different, so we'll kind of talk about them separately, but they're all different, so we'll kind of talk about them separately. But let's see if I have any that are the same. I'm not seeing any except for those ones. Okay, so first, I love the Gummy Vitamins. Like, I hate swallowing pills. I will not do it. I'd rather get a shot. But they don't do shots for vitamins. So I buy the Gummy Vitamins. This is just a vitamin D gummy, and it's supposed to support bone health. I don't know. Vitamin D. Is that sunshine, right? Or is that vitamin C? Honestly, I don't know anything about vitamins. I really just like saved everything that I ran out of just to talk to you guys about because I wasn't sure what you'd want to see. So I'm not going to go into detail about my vitamins because honestly I don't really know if they do have a difference, except for a different kind that I will talk about later once we get there. But this is just the vitamin D3. Next we have the hair, skin, and nails gummies. These are all the Walgreens brand. And I've tried other hair, skin, and nails vitamins, which we will get to, but I don't know, I didn't really notice a big difference. It's supposed to have antioxidants, vitamin C, and E. So hair, skin, and nail vitamins. This is just a multivitamin gummy. Energy, metabolism, support. I don't really know. Walgreens brand. And then these last two are just both probiotic gummies. And these are supposed to promote normal intestinal function and regularity. So good to be regular. I don't know. Maybe that's TMI, but probiotic gummies. And again, just the Walgreens like basic brand. So these next two products I'm going to talk about together because they are a set. I'm still going through the cleanser, haven't finished that up yet, but this is the Mary Kay Botanical Effects Refreshing Toner and the Moisturizing Gel. So like I said, it all comes in a set. I just like go through cleanser so much slower than I go through a toner and face lotion. This stuff I really liked. It smells so good. It's all natural, like I said, botanicals. It's good for all skin types, and it's not like targeted towards anything. So it's not going to target towards acne. It's not going to target towards, you know, like, what am I trying to say? Preventing wrinkles. I don't know. It's just a good like basic skincare line that smells good. It's all natural, and I really have no complaints about it. So would I repurchase this? Absolutely, I would. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about these two face masks. The first one is the K Bella Nourishing Coconut Cream Mask, and this one, I don't know. I really don't remember it doing anything for me. It's supposed to restore the natural moisture to your skin. Nourishing mask helps to soothe and rejuvenate skin, while the shea and coconut butters help to soften the skin. So I don't know. It was just a face mask. I didn't see anything that like I was like wowed about, so I probably would not repurchase this. Not saying it's a bad mask, just saying that I didn't really notice much of a difference. This mask, you guys, this mask, oh my gosh. So this is the Mary Kay Lifting Bio Cellulose Mask, and it's just a sheet mask. Last mask that we were just talking about is not a sheet mask. It just comes like in this, and you use your fingertips to put it on. But this Mary Kay one is a sheet mask, and this makes my skin feel so good. It's so moisturizing, and when I take it off, you're supposed to leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. I leave it on for the full 30 minutes, and I like watch a YouTube video or watch a TV show or something. But when I take it off, my skin feels amazing, and I'm just glowing. Like, it's such a healthy glow, and I love this face mask. It comes in a 4-pack from Mary Kay. I will have the link in the description box below if you guys want to check it out, but I highly recommend this mask, and I think I have one left from my 4-pack, but I will definitely be repurchasing these ones. Now I'm going to talk about this toner. This is also from Mary Kay. This is the Clear Proof line. So this is the Blemish Control Toner, and it's acne medication. It has 2% salicylic acid in it. So this is what it looks like. I love this. It's like when you put it on your skin, it's a little tingly, but it's not like burning. It doesn't, you know, irritate. It was just a little tingly, so I felt like it was working. And I do have the whole Clear Proof line. I have struggled with acne forever, and I will do a video talking about my acne journey and story and everything like that if you guys want to. So comment down below if you want to see that video. But I love this stuff, and it has seriously changed my skin. Like, I cannot even explain. And it's not just the toner. The whole line has cleared my skin. So it's a cleanser, a toner, and then the lotion. And there is a spot treatment that is like a miracle worker. And I don't know if I have any of that in here, but I think I do have the lotion in here. So we'll get to that as well. But yes, I love this. Still using this. I'm on my 2nd bottle of it, and it's great. Definitely will be repurchasing this once I run through the rest of what I'm going through right now. So the next thing that I'm pulling out of this bag is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You guys, I can't. If you haven't tried this, you need to run out and get it, because seriously, do you see that? Oh, there's still some left in here. It's amazing. Seriously, this is amazing. So if you couldn't see, it is just like a fine mist that sprays out. I can't believe there's still some left in here. I'm shocked. And I think it's only like $17 or $18. It's amazing. It feels so good on your skin. It makes your makeup just like melt all together and look so beautiful. And I love this. I have repurchased it. It is like sitting right behind me I don't know if you can see it. And I would not be surprised if there's more than one bottle of this in the rest of this video. But seriously, I love this. Highly recommend it. Sold at Ulta, sold at Morphe. Go online, get it. It's amazing. You need this in your life. Next, we're going to talk about this Mario Badescu, and this is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This is just the 2 fluid ounce, and I guess there's some left in here too that just doesn't really come out. Finish that up too, but you guys, I love this. I used to use this to set my face, but also to prime my face, and this just really feels so good. I've tried the rose water and also the green tea, like the green one. So the pink and the green one, I like them both. I've never tried the purple one because I think it's like a lilac or a lavender smell, which not my fave thing ever, but I love this stuff. And this is just the tiniest bottle. There's like a medium-sized bottle and like a large bottle, which I think I have a couple, if not just one large bottle in here as well. But I love this. I'm gonna hang on to this because apparently there's still some left in there. But I love this stuff. I think I've said that 20 times now, but yes. It just really feels good. It's supposed to invigorate dull, tired skin. And it's a cooling boost of hydration. So, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like life-changing. It just feels really good and refreshing on the skin. And it's like relatively cheap. I think like a big bottle is $12. So, it's kind of a good deal. But I am going to hang on to this because there is a little bit left. So we're moving back onto a hair care product. This is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. It has Pro-Capel in it to fortify, detangle, and protect against breakage. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's empty, but it smells so good. And they do have like a shampoo and conditioner that goes along in this little line, and I have used it before and I really have seen a difference. I do think that it helps your hair to grow, but I always use a leave-in conditioner. I think it's super important, and this is a really good one. Drugstore price. I don't remember how much it was, but it is super nice, and I really did notice a difference. I mean, I've like used it while taking hair, skin, and nail vitamins and everything like that, but I did see a difference, and I did feel like using the whole line together did help my hair grow. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom of this bag, and then we're moving into that bin behind me. So the next thing is this Victoria's Secret Angels Only Body Mist, and I think I got this, it smells good. I think I got this like on the clearance bin or something like that for super cheap. This is what it looks like. I don't know, smells good. I love Victoria's Secret body sprays. That's really all I wear, and I don't really have much to say about this, so it was a good one. I mean, if it was in the clearance bin, I don't know if they still have this one, but there's so many other fragrances that they do carry that you should go check out. And if you've never tried a Victoria's Secret body spray, it is time to try them because they're good. So that's this one. Like I said, I don't have much to say about it just because, I don't know, I don't really have much to say about it. So I didn't brush my hair today, if you guys can't tell, but anyway, the next 2 things I'm pulling out of here, I have both already repurchased. So the first thing is this Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. And I'm sorry that the tube looks so gross. I don't really know. I don't know what got onto it. But this stuff, when I first used it, you guys, I have to be honest, I hated it. I don't remember why, but I just know I did not like it. I kept using it, and I started layering it with different mascaras, like putting this down as a top coat, and then I really started to like it. So I do love this mascara. Let me just show you this is what the wand looks like. So it's a good mascara. This one is really for like lengthening, but if you like wiggle it around the bottom of your lash, like where the roots are, it's really gonna volumize and then lengthen. So I love this one. I have already repurchased it. It's sitting right behind me, and yeah, so, but I do have to say that I did hate it the first time I used it. So if you get this and you hate it, like, keep trying it because you just never know. Also, this is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer, and I have the shade 300 Blonde. So I love this one. Like I said, I've already repurchased it. I'm wearing it right now on my brows, and I would say this is comparable to the Anastasia Brow Definer. Is that what it's called? Not the Brow Wiz, the Brow Definer. But if you can see, the tip is kind of like angled like that. And I think that that's really like the main reason why I like it, just because of the shape of the tip. And I really feel like it does fill in my brows really nicely, and I love that it has a spoolie on the other end. So like I said, I use the shade 300 Blonde. I'm using it. It's on my eyebrows today. And so yes, love this, have already repurchased it. I do recommend it if you're looking for a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Definer. It's way cheaper, Walgreens, drugstore. So that is that. All right, we only have a couple things left in this bag. I think I just said that too, but anyway, the next thing that I'm pulling out, this is the Johnson's Kids No More Tangles Detangling Spray in the scent Sun Ripened Strawberries. So I have to have detangling spray. Hands down, have to have it. It doesn't matter like what brand it is. So I'm not like head over heels in love with this, but I just have to have detangling spray. My hair gets so tangled when I get out of the shower. And I do use a wet brush. I do use conditioner, like a lot of conditioner. So I don't know what it is, but I just cannot not have a detangling spray. So nothing special about this one, just cheap and can't live without them. All right, so the last two things that I have in my Maurice's bag, this is just a deodorant. This is the Secret Active Cool Gel Deodorant. This is what it looks like. I think I got this in a 4-pack from Sam's Club. I do like this one, if I remember correctly. I can like smell it throughout the day in my underarms. So I do like this one, 4-pack from Sam's Club, and yeah, would I repurchase it? Yes. However, the one I'm using right now, I think is also Secret, and it's like aluminum free, something like that. I don't know. Have to show you guys later, but I absolutely love that deodorant. I have very like sensitive underarms, so that deodorant is aluminum free, and it like I can smell it all day. Like I don't ever feel like it's not working. So far so good with that one. It is clear, it's not a gel. So I would repurchase this. However, I found a new favorite one that, you know, I will be repurchasing that one. But if I ever was like looking for a deodorant and couldn't find the one that I do like now, then I would get this one. Okay, and then this is the Mary Kay Lash and Brow Building Serum. I swear by this. I swear by this. You guys, it's only $36. And I get it for $18 because I do get that 50% off for being a consultant. But this I just apply every night on my eyelashes. So just like I would like a liquid liner, just on the top. And then I go to bed and then I wake up. And I think it's like supposed to be 4 weeks that you're supposed to notice a difference. But this is what the brush tip looks like. And I just love this. I really think it works. And I've, you know, seen a difference in my lashes, that they are more full and lengthwise they are longer. So I think there's like other lash serums out there like Latisse, and I don't know, that's the only one I can think of, but that are so much more expensive than this one, like $36. You guys, you cannot go wrong. You need to try this. It's so good. And I just have to tell you that the only way you're going to see a difference is if you're consistent with it. So if you're just using it like once or twice a week, you're not going to see a difference. But if you use it every night, like religiously, you will see a difference. And I think I probably saw a difference in like 2 weeks. I think on the package it says like 4 weeks you're supposed to start noticing a difference, but so good. I repurchased this. It's sitting in my bathroom and I love it. Okay, so now we can move into this bucket. And like I said, I really just was like saving whatever because I wasn't sure what you guys wanted to see me talk about and what I wanted to talk about. So some of this stuff we might not even talk about, but let's just dive in and get started. The first thing that I'm pulling out is this Body Clear Body Wash from Neutrogena, and I think this is the orange one that doesn't have the beads in it, but I'm not sure. I love this stuff. Right now I'm using the pink one with the beads, and I want to say it's not pomegranate. Grapefruit. It's grapefruit. But yes, I've used this for years. I love it. If you struggle with body acne, then definitely check this out. They have like the orange one without the beads, they have the orange one with the beads, and then they also have that grapefruit one that does have the beads. So love this. Already have repurchased it. It's in my shower and I really think it works. So it's supposed to treat and help prevent body breakouts for clean, clear skin. And it does have salicylic acid in it. But yes, highly recommend this. Drugstore again, super cheap, and I really do think it works. Okay, so now I'm pulling out these hair, skin, and nail gummies. So like I said earlier that I did show you guys like the Walgreens brand, but this brand, this is the Nature's Bounty. They also sell this at Walgreens, not the Walgreens brand, but I think this stuff works and I see a difference in my nails. My nails grow so fast when I use these. So you take 2 a day and they taste like strawberry gummies, fruit snacks. That's the word I'm looking for. But so good. I really think they work. And they're always on sale at Walgreens, like 2 for something. So, or buy one, get one half off. So if I was going to recommend any kind of hair, skin, and nail vitamins to you guys, I would recommend these Nature's Bounty ones over just like the Walgreens brand ones. So, and I think they do come in different flavors now. I don't know. I've only ever tried the strawberry, but these are good and they really do work. So here's another one of those deodorants. I'm not going to talk about this just because we just did talk about it, but like I said, 4-pack from Sam's Club. Here's another eye makeup remover. Not going to talk about this because we already talked about that one. And then here's another dry shampoo. And I'm also pulling out this big bottle of the Mario Badescu. I'm also pulling out this hair, skin, and nails gummies that we also just talked about, so I'm not going to go over that again. But this is the big bottle that has 120 gummies in it. The other bottles I just showed you only have 80. So these are all repeats. Like I've said a million times, I like never change up my stuff. If it works for me, I'm going to use it. So I think a lot of this stuff in here is just repeats. Like here's another eye makeup remover. Here's another, I'm sorry, that was not an eye makeup remover. That was makeup remover wipes. My bad. Here's another detangling spray. Here's 2 more eye makeup removers. And for those keeping track at home, I think this is like 5 now that I've gone through. So I literally love this stuff. And then here's another hair, skin, and nails gummies vitamins thing. And here is, okay, so this is the pink grapefruit foaming acne wash. This is the Walgreens brand. It's the same thing as the Neutrogena, just the Walgreens brand. So I'm not talking about that, but this is the one that I currently have in my shower and I really do like it. It smells so good and I do think it works. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Here is 2 more probiotic gummy vitamin things. I think we've already talked about these as well. Just the Walgreens brand, nothing fancy about that. Okay, so this is a whole stack of makeup remover wipes. And then I also have 2 more dry shampoo bottles, both from Empties. This is the original smell, which is not my favorite. It kind of smells like a nursing home, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, for some annoying reason, my camera just shut off. The last thing I think I was talking about was the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint toothpaste. And then this is the Crest 3D White Diamond Strong mouthwash. So I buy the toothpaste in bulk from Sam's Club. No surprise there. But I do think this does work to whiten your teeth. This is like the combination that I use. They have other flavors which I have tried as well. I'm not like stuck on the Diamond Strong or the Radiant Mint. But like I said, I think they really do whiten your teeth. And I have repurchased both of these. So if you want to know what I use for my teeth, this is what it is. Okay, so the next 2 things that I'm pulling out are the same things, and this is just the Neo Med Wound Wash. So this is sterile saline solution ready to use, and I just use this when I get a fresh piercing. This is what I use to clean the wound with, you could call it, and it just comes with like a spray thing, and I just like spray it on a cotton ball and then apply it to the affected area. I really do think this works to heal your piercings, and I do know that Neo Med does make a specific formula for ear piercings, or piercings in general, I should say. You can get it on Amazon. I will try to link it down below. I've never used it. Nicole Guerrero here on YouTube has. That's how I know about that, but I think it is expensive. Like, this is half the price, so I just buy this. I think it does the same thing. But if you are like paranoid about that type of thing, they do have one that is specifically for piercings. Okay, so here's another detangler spray. This is the Suave Kids Swirl Berry detangler spray. And nothing special about this. I just always have to have detangler, so I kind of just buy whatever is the cheapest. I have a empty pack of gum in here. This is the Wrigley's Extra in the flavor Spearmint. And this is a big pack. It doesn't say how many come in there, but I love gum. I like to have fresh breath, and Extra is my favorite brand, or Wrigley's Extra is my favorite. So that is that. Nothing special about it, but it's in here. I also have 3 empty wallflower plugs. I don't know why I saved these. They smell really good, but I don't know what flavor they are. It doesn't say. But I do have a wallflower. I use it all the time. And yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. So I don't know what else to say about that, but I love them. I'm just going to talk about these lip products all at the same time. So the first one is the Chapstick Total Hydration in the flavor Coconut. And this is a 3-in-1. I've used the whole thing. I really like this stuff. It is super moisturizing, but it also gives your lips like that glowy, glossy look without having lip gloss on. So I really do like this one. I got it from Walgreens. I would repurchase that. The next one is this Blistex Blistex Medicated Berry Balm. I really don't remember much about this, so I don't know. I probably would not repurchase this just because it doesn't stick out to me. The last one though is this Burt's Beeswax Lip Balm, and I also buy this in a big pack from Sam's Club, and I don't even know. I think it's spearminted. Oh, yep. Vitamin E and peppermint. If you guys can see that, like, this is completely, absolutely gone. Like, it's gone. But I love this stuff. It totally feels like it works, so I'll just, like, put a whole bunch of it on before I go to bed and wake up with moisturized lips. It's, like, the only thing that really heals my lips in the winter. So I love this, swear by this. I would definitely recommend this one if you have really, like, cracked, dry lips. But this chapstick one is really great too. So both of these are great. This Blistex one, on the other hand, didn't hate it, but I obviously didn't love it. So decide what you want to do with that. But yeah, I would repurchase both of these. This is the Clear Proof Oil-Free Moisturizer for acne-prone skin. And this is from Mary Kay. So we already talked about the toner. I'm still going through the cleanser. Obviously, I'm so slow about that. But this is just the lotion, the last step. And like I said, I love this line. Totally has changed my skin, and I already have repurchased it. I'm still using it. So if you guys struggle with acne, definitely like click that link below, go online, get some of this, or, you know, contact me personally and we'll get you hooked up. But seriously, this is so good. And I will talk about this more in that video about my skin journey, but I've tried like everything, it feels like. Every kind of like acne treatment, and this seems to be the only thing that has worked for me. I'm very thankful for it. I also have this Equate Beauty, so that's the Walmart brand, and this is the Polished and Radiant Facial Scrub, and this is in the scent Mandarin and Pink Lemon. So it says compared to St. Ives, even in bright pink lemon and mandarin orange scrub, and this stuff smells so good. I love it, and it's so gritty. It really feels like it's exfoliating your skin, and it's super cheap, so highly recommend this. I think there's different flavors, but if you're looking for a good exfoliator, like, go out and get this one. I've never tried the St. Ives one, so I guess I can't compare to that, but it is so like finely granulated that it really feels exfoliating, and it's just really good. So I would repurchase this. I'm using a Mary Kay one right now that I love, so I probably won't repurchase this just because I'm using that one. There's a little fuzz flying around. And when I go through that one, we'll talk about it, obviously. But if you're looking for a really super cheap one, this one is from Walmart, and it's a good one. Getting down to the last couple things in my basket. I'm just going to pull out 3 things right now. We're going to kind of talk about them together, because before I was a Mary Kay girl, I was definitely a Clinique girl. So this first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. All day long, I'm home alone. All day long I've been hearing things like noises. I'm just a little freaked out, so I don't know, I just heard a noise. I'm sure everything's fine, but I just heard a noise. Okay, Anyway, so I have repurchased this a couple times. This is the only one I have in here. This is a good eye makeup remover, but like I said, that Mary Kay one is the only thing that I've ever used that has gotten like literally everything off, and I don't have any residue left. So I think it is cheaper than this one too. This is 4.2 fluid ounces, and let's see. So this is 4.2 fluid ounces. The Mary Kay one is 2.75, I believe. So I mean, it is a little cheaper, but you do get a little less. So I mean, I don't know. I do like this one. It's just not my favorite, so I probably will not be repurchasing this one just because I have found one that I love more. The next thing is this Clinique All About Eyes eye cream, and it's supposed to reduce circles and puffs. This is just the little container. They have like a bigger one too. This thing lasted me for a long time, and I do like this one. I don't remember anything like specific about it. I think I did like it, but I am using a Mary Kay one now that, like I said before, once that's empty we'll talk about it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this one just because I like that other one that I'm currently using more. But I don't remember not liking it, so that's that one. And then the last thing from Clinique that's in here is the liquid facial soap, and this is in the oily skin formula. So I got the Clinique like basic skincare set for Christmas, not this past year but the year before that, and I'm still going through the toner, still going through the lotion. This is like the first time that I've ever gone through the cleanser first, which is surprising, but the toner is like twice the size of this, and the lotion is, there's just a lot in there too. But I really did like this. I used it with my Clarisonic, I think. I don't really remember. All I know is that I really did like this, and it is like step 1, so it does come in the 3-step kit. I'm still going through with the rest of it, but I did like this. Would I repurchase it? If I wasn't using Mary Kay, I would. So I do recommend this. Like if you're looking for like, again, just a basic face wash. This isn't like formulated for acne, but it is formulated for oily skin. I did not notice it drying out my skin or anything like that at all, so I don't think you really have to worry about that, but I really only used it in the mornings, and then I would use my acne line at night, so I didn't use this twice a day. Okay, so here we have 2 different setting sprays. The first one is the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray, and this one I have repurchased it already. I like it. Feels good. I don't know. I guess I don't notice it like making my makeup stay on as long or like melt altogether like the Morphe one. That's probably my all-time favorite setting spray right now. But I do like this one, and I don't know what else to say about it. I have repurchased it already, so I recommend it. But if you like can only get one, then I definitely would say the Morphe setting spray, but I do use this like on a daily basis with my everyday makeup routine, so it just kind of depends what I'm looking for. Okay, and then this one is the Makeup Forever Professional Paris Mist and Fix O2 Skin Complex. I've had this forever, and I just finished, well, I shouldn't say I just finished it because it's in the bottom of this bucket, so I finished it a while ago. I don't remember anything special about this, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, just because I do have other setting sprays that I like more, but yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't remember much about this one, so I probably will not repurchase it. Okay, so this, I don't even know if we should talk about this, but we're going to because I just pulled it out. I just want to make sure that my camera is still recording because now I'm like a little freaked out that it's going to stop. This is the Bounteous Earth Flawless Skin Gel Anti-Acne Overnight Therapy. So this is just like a gel that you put on your skin before you go to bed, and I think my mom got this online somewhere. I really don't remember, but I do remember liking it a lot, and thinking that it worked, but I probably would not repurchase it, and I don't know where you guys can get it from. This is what the bottle looks like, so maybe we shouldn't have talked about that, but we just did. I don't know. I remember, I think it did work, but I would not repurchase it because I am using other products now, and I really don't know where to get it from, but it's supposed to be all natural, and yeah. I don't know. For acne scars and maintenance, apply a thin layer in the evening before bed. It's supposed to greatly improve your healing time. So that's that. That's all I'm going to say because really I'm just kind of rambling now. Okay, so I do have a couple beauty sponges in here. This is the Beauty Blender. I love it. Would repurchase it. I'm currently using the Morphe Contour and Define, I think it is. I mean, they're all red, but I do love the Beauty Blender, but for the price, it is a little expensive, and I do love the Morphe one, so that's what I'm currently using, but I would always repurchase this, like, time and time again. This is a CoverGirl sponge. I did not like this one. It's, like, so hard, you guys. Let me just do a comparison. So this is the Beauty Blender, okay? And this is the CoverGirl one. Like, my fingers are not even strong enough to squish it that much, and this is my more dominant hand. So I did not like the CoverGirl one, would not repurchase that. And then this one is the Real Technique sponge, and this one for me was super hard too. And I know so many people like love this sponge, so I don't know if I got a bad one or what happened, but it's super hard. I don't think I've repurchased it since. And now that I'm using that Morphe one, I'll probably stick with that sponge for a while. But if I had to pick a favorite out of these three, it would be the Beauty Blender. Okay, we're down to the last 4 products, you guys. Thank you for sticking with us. I know this has been a super long video. Okay, so I have 2 concealers, a mascara, and a brow product. So the first one is this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I have the shade Fair. I like this concealer. I think it's so brightening. It's not super full coverage, so if you want a super full coverage concealer, I would not recommend that one for this. But this one is like super brightening under the under eye, and I have repurchased this one just because of that. So I do like this one. I recommend it. It's cheap, but if you are looking for like a super full coverage one, then this is not that full coverage. And then the next one is this Maybelline New York. I think this is the Fit Me concealer. It doesn't say. But this is in the shade 15 Fair, and this one I really liked as well. I used it up. This one I think is more full coverage than the CoverGirl one, but it wasn't as brightening, so it just kind of depends, but I really did like this one too. Okay, so then we have Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express mascara, and I love this mascara. I don't know if, I mean, I would repurchase it. I don't know if I already have, but this is what the wand looks like. It has like super short bristles on it, but it's a fat wand, and I just like love this stuff. It's so volumizing, lengthening. This is probably in the shade black, doesn't say, but I do recommend this if you're looking for a mascara, and I definitely would repurchase this one. All right, and the last product we have to talk about, this thing has been through it. Let me tell you that. Seriously, this is the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, and this is where the spoolie is supposed to be. It broke off, and there's nothing left in here. Like, it's completely empty. So I loved this pencil for a long time until I started using my Maybelline one, and now I love my Maybelline one. I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because the tip is so skinny. Like a little, I don't know, really skinny. But the Brow Definer by Anastasia, I would look into that one. But I do love that Maybelline one, so that's what I'm currently using. So as of today, I probably would not repurchase this, and not because I didn't like the product, mostly just because the tip is not the shape that I like. So that is the last product that we have to talk about today. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for being here. I know I haven't posted a new video in a long time, and if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, then you know we just moved into a new house, and I just haven't decided what I want to do with this background space yet. So everything is just kind of up in the air, and I've just been super busy with moving and work and everything like that, and it is summer vacation, so I'm trying to enjoy that. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you are new here, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that bell notification button so you don't miss a future upload from me. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here, you guys, and for sitting through this long video, because I know it was super long. So I love you guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.